I'm Chris. This is Heaven, and this is Sweets and Treats. And we are doing Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, good girl. That was very good. That wasn't on purpose. I just wanted her to sit pretty before I give her ball back. She just stayed there. Quit eating it, though. You can't eat it. Nope.
So we got William the Unknown Cook, who looks like he just came in and commented and left. So we have nobody in the chat right now.
Okay.
So how was your day today, Heaven?
It was good. I got to spend all day with this little brat.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. We went to the dog park twice.
You went to the dog park twice?
Yep, and then I went to costuming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, all right. So have you been over to Epcot at all since this is started?
I have.
You have.
Yep.
But a lot of it isn't opening up till October 1st.
Not a lot of it, just some of it.
Some of it. Okay. So let's go ahead and do you want to start with merchandise or you want to start with the food?
You can start with merchandise. I sent you some of the merchandise.
Yeah. A lot of it, I think most people seen.
Remember?
Most people had seen some of the merchandise through if you've seen Heaven's shorts. So, hey, Mar. So, but we'll go through it real quick. Just let me share it.
Would you quit eating the flowers off of it? This one's gonna have to throw away.
So, like I said, if you've seen Heaven shorts, you've seen a lot of this merchandise. So we have some of the Mickey and Minnie Apple Orchard from the
yeah, I think those are so cute.
Yeah, Food and Wine Festival. And they tell you how much they are here. It looks like some of the stuff. I think actually, here's the ears. There's one part, I think, that was down here. Mar had a question. She asked for right here. She was wondering.
Oh, yeah. Someone asked and I meant to go look, didn't I?
Yeah. It was Mar. She asked if these were, if this actually.
Yeah, and I haven't been back to look.
You haven't been back to look? You don't remember? Hey, Disney Trash Can. Thanks for coming in. Puppies eat weird things. Yes.
They do. Mine especially. Batteries, snakes, all of the above.
So, I meant some of the stuff looks pretty amazing.
Down.
I like the t-shirts. Sweet as pie.
I think I want that. I want the Spirit jersey, but I don't know when I'd ever wear it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Good girl.
It's pretty neat. I mean, I guess you just wear it whenever you normally would. Like, you usually wear a Spirit jersey. Awesome to the core. That's a pretty neat t-shirt. Then they got your mugs.
I think that whole set is just so cute.
Oh, yeah. This I don't remember seeing.
I don't either.
But it almost looks like it could be like a garden work shirt or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You got your tumbler or travel cup.
That is not ball. That is me.
And then, of course, the Beauty and the Beast.
That is all the AP section, though.
How much for the Spirit jersey?
Sit.
We're back up and take a look real quick.
Let go. Sit down. Sit.
Yeah, $74.99.
No. I said no. 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 No.
So yeah, they actually have merchandise with Beauty and the Beast.
No.
So they got the Mirror serving tray for $44.99. Cogsworth kitchen timer for $16.99. They got Dooney and Burke. They got all kinds of stuff. So there's the serving platter, which is pretty neat. Because I mean, I guess you could like maybe put some dipping sauce here and then put something around the tray. I don't know. That would be kind of neat.
Chill.
Let's see what else. They have your Cogsworth clock timer. Yeah. Kitchen timer. $16.99. What was this? Was this a measuring cup?
No, that was just a cup.
Just a cup? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no. That was the measuring cup. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, chip measuring cup for $24.99.
No, you don't need those. Get out of here. Take this
Our
$20.
guest spatula for $14.99. Be our guest. Yeah. Pink child, be our guest shirt, $24.99. And then they have the Remy. So
Yeah.
I think, don't they usually use Remy most of the time now for food and wine?
Remy and Figment.
Remy and Figment. So the collections. So as you can see, also isn't the Food and Wine Festival is actually isn't it sponsored by Corksicle?
I have no idea.
I think it is. So they got all the prizes here, but usually they have with the pay. So oh wow, it's a trash can. Remy trash can, salt and pepper, $9.99. Then you got the Remy shake things up glass, $9.99. And Parkland. Remy shake things up hoodie for $49.99.
Sit pretty.
Remy shake things up bacon for $34.99.
Oh, good job.
Remy crop shirt, $36.99. Remy shake things up wine colored t-shirt for $29.99. I like that. That's a neat t-shirt. And then of course it looks like Remy shake things up ornaments for $22.99. That's pretty neat. I like that.
Sit down. Stay.
Matter of fact, I do have something I want to ask you.
Yes.
Did you forget to send something back with Uncle Joey and Mama?
I couldn't send it back with them because it was in my room when I saw them last.
Oh, okay. So here we go. We got a Remy striped tank top for $34.99, which looks pretty neat.
Can I mail it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remy Corksicle tumbler for $34.99. So is that what Corksicles are? Are they tumblers? Is that what it is? They do tumblers, I'm taking.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I just know it says it's
Stay.
Sponsored by them. Remy Turvis tumblers, $26.99.
Stay.
And then we have, looks like just your regular your regular food and wine. Oh, they got a Spirit jersey for here. Yeah. Oh, this is a neat Spirit jersey.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, for $74.99.
Sit. Ready.
Yeah. 2021 Food and Wine logo Corksicle wine glass for $29.99.
Bring it back. Bring it.
A keychain, Spaceship Earth and Wine keychain for $9.99.
Sit.
2021 Food and Wine white tank
Let go.
for $39.99. That's a lot of money for a tank top.
Sit. Ready?
Here's your 2021 Food and Wine logo Corksicle bottle. It almost looks like a shaker.
Yeah.
And then we have a food and wine food tray for $7.99. And then, of course, trash can salt and pepper shakers for $9.99.
You're going to poke that out now. I like the shirt.
The t-shirt's really neat. Blue food and wine t-shirt, $29.99. And the food and wine logo ornament for $22.99. And a reusable travel cutlery set for $24.99.
Is that pretty?
Food and wine stem glass, wine glass for $14.99. It says stemless. I didn't see that. Stemless wine glass.
Stemless, yeah.
And then you got the pass holder merch. So I believe Figment is the one who falls under the pass holder, doesn't he?
Yeah. But like I said, the Bell one is also a pass holder.
Okay. So Figment glass canister, $29.99. Figment pass holder shirt for $29.99. This is pretty neat. Figment pass holder magnet for $9.99. Figment pass holder pin for $15.99. Figment pass holder coasters for $24.99. And that looks like that's it for that. Oh, here we go. Figment purple Tervis tumblers for $26.99. Let's see. I don't know, Mar. I just noticed whenever I was reading some stuff that Corksicle seems to be who's like really producing this. I think, if I'm right, I think the reason why Tervis is in there, I think Disney has they probably have some kind of contract with Tervis. So, but Figment Gray Journey into Culinary Delight t-shirt, $36.99.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so here, the Mickey Orchard Tervis tumbler, $24.99.
And it's only pass holders.
Yeah. I think that is it. So, like I said, a lot of it we've seen, if you've seen Heaven Shorts that she sent to me to put on our channel, you've seen a lot of this. I think the only thing that upsets me is I feel like a lot of the clothing seems more for women than what they do for men.
I mean, I guess.
So, I don't know. The only thing I've seen that might be is the blue t-shirt down here. And still, I'm not for sure about it.
I don't think that it's for women. I think that it could be either or.
You have to buy 2 trash cans. Yes. If you want your salt and pepper, you have to buy 2 of them. That's right, Mar.
You have to play with it. You don't chew all the stuff.
All right. So let's go ahead and
No.
Are you ready for the food, Hev?
Yes. No bite. No bite.
Here we go. So this is from Disney Parks blog. And it does say, it says presented by Corksicle. Epcot International Food and Wine Festival presented by Corksicle. So one of the first places we're going to look at is called Earth Eats, hosted by Impossible. And it's between Imagination and Refreshment Port. I kind of went through these a little bit, and I noticed that they've kind of come out away from the World Showcase. Have they always done that, or is that something new this year?
What? Sorry, I'm. Sorry. She likes to tear my books up, so I put a box in front of it, and I was trying to see if she can get it. Turns out she can't. It's just a struggle. What do you have toys for? Okay.
Okay. So
Some of them came out from that weren't in the World Showcase, like out and around the front area, like the port of entry.
No, yeah. I mean, there are actually some out around Test Track this year. There's some over by Mission Space. This one says it's between Imagination and Refreshment Port. So is that new this year, or is it something they've always done?
Almost that entire area over by like the backside of over by like the backside of the old not Imagination, like you've got like the Imagination ride,
right?
But then like the backside of what did it used to be called? I can't think of it. Where you built the robots.
Where you built the robots?
Yeah, what was that called? Innovations.
Oh, okay.
It was like the backside of the Innovations. That whole area, ever since I got down here, has been being used for that. But like some of the booths, like over by Test Track, there's like a donut booth.
Right.
They've been using. They do stuff for every festival too.
So yeah, so the first one, like I said, Earth Eats, hosted by Impossible. It's between Imagination and the Refreshment Port. And they have the Impossible Burger slider with wasabi cream and spicy slaw on a sesame seed bun. And it's plant-based, of course, because of the Impossible. And they have an Impossible 3-bean chili, which is gluten-free, wheat-friendly, plant-based. And it says it's new. The beverages are spiced apple twinning of London chai tea, a Stephen Vincent. Is that pen up? I don't remember. No, heaven's better at saying the wines. Spiced apple twinning of London chai tea with whiskey. So yeah. So that would be, so they are going more towards a vegetarian vegan, and they've been heading that way for years. So, but next,
I don't think they're like going towards them more. I think they're just offering, they're offering more options because they know that there are people who.
That's what I meant, is they're offering more, they're going towards offering more options to vegetarian vegan. So next up is the Noodle Exchange, which is near Travelers Cafe. Travelers Cafe, where's that at? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. So they have traditional spicy Vietnamese beef pho with shaved beef, enoki, mushroom, and Thai basil, which is gluten, wheat friendly, and it's new. I hope I say this right. Char siu pork, udon with enoki mushrooms, bok choy, and soy pickled eggs. Shrimp and coconut curry rice noodles with shiitake mushrooms and Thai basil. And then they have a tofu pho with enoki mushrooms and Thai basil. And their beverages are a Playalinda Brewing Company, Yapan Brothers Green Tea Pale Ale, and A to Z Riesling. I think it's Riesling. All right. And then next is the Shimmering Sips, hosted by Corksicle. And if you can see there, up there is a one of their, I think it, what's it say? It's a stemless flute. So I'm taking a guess. Corksicle is just a brand of.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see the food. They have shimmering strawberry soft serve and a waffle cone. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Banana bread with a mixed berry capote. Compote. It's not compote. Okay, compote. All right. Their beverages are tropical mimosa with sparkling wine and passion fruit, orange, and guava juice. Isn't that pog juice?
Sounds like it.
Passion fruit, orange, and key lime mimosa with key lime sparkling wine and cranberry juice. A blood orange mimosa with sparkling wine and blood orange juice. Mimosa flight, which means that you get all three, probably in a smaller glass. And
Katie and Kiana did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still come in flutes, like not like this.
Pretty good size.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. When I was there in 2017, it was a chore to find meatless choices for me. I'm glad they're improving. Yeah, they have been for a while. Ooh, ooh, squirrel. The daughter just brought 2 McDonald's Happy Meals and got the Cheshire Cat and Dante Disney toys. Looks like she'll be hitting McDonald's for weeks. I need to be doing that.
Went to McDonald's today, did not get a Happy Meal, but they had a sign on their drive-through that said, "Sorry, Disney toys cannot be purchased without a Happy Meal."
It's not like a Happy Meal costs much.
No, it's like $4.
Yeah. All right. So next we have Australia, which is near the point of entry, which I'm taking a guess that would be there at that bridge. Would it right coming off that bridge?
The port of entry is going to be the 2 stores on either side.
Okay. So let's see. So they have grilled sweet and spicy bush berry shrimp with pineapple, pepper, onion, and snap peas.
Gross.
They have a roasted lamb chop with sweet potato puree, bushberry pea salad, and pistachio pomegranate gremolata. Is that how you say that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So,
it all sounds disgusting.
And then they have a deconstructed pavlova with
Kahlua. Pavlova. I don't know.
Pavlova
I don't know. I was trying to say it like the one thing.
with pastry cream, citrus macerated berries, and lemon myrtle meringue. I wonder if that's what this is here.
Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm going to skip the Australia booth.
But then for beverages, they have a Cooper's Brewery original pale ale, a Cape Mentel Sauvignon Blanc, I don't know how to say that, I don't know, Robert Oatley Chardonnay, Chateau Tanunda Grand Barossa Cabernet Sauvignon. How do you say it, Heaven?
That sounded right.
Okay, and then a wine flight. Once again, you get all 4 of those in a flight, and it's probably a smaller glass than what you would normally get if you just bought one.
They usually come in cups about like this.
Yeah. So next we have Refreshment Port, hosted by Borzen near Canada.
This is the one. It's always there.
It's always there.
This is where you get poutine.
Yeah, braised beef poutine, French fries, Borson garlic and fine herb cheese sauce, cheese curds, and gherkin relish.
Katie and Kiana liked it.
Oh, yeah. Maple Borson cheesecake with whipped Borson maple bourbon cheese and candied pecans. Wow.
Yeah, and I liked that. That was good. I just got regular poutine. Wasn't the biggest fan of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I loved the cheesecake.
And then for beverages, they have a Numantia Termes Tinta de Toro red wine. I hope I said that right.
Didn't get that.
So that's over there. So Ireland. So this will be kind of interesting. So Ireland is near the United Kingdom, but it's not opening until October 1st. So they have Fisherman's Seafood Pie, which I don't know if that sounds good. They have warm chocolate pudding cake with Irish cream liquored custard.
That sounds delicious.
Roasted Irish sausage with Colcannon potatoes and onion gravy. That's nice. So next, with the beverages, they have a Kilkenny Irish cream ale, Guinness Bailey's shake, and a Bunratty mead honey wine. Next up is Canada. And I think some of the stuff, yeah, you can get some of the stuff at Le Cellier's. Yeah.
Probably.
So you got the Canadian cheddar and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll, which
actually sounds
really good.
That I believe that is something that you can get at Le Cellier's. And then it says Le Cellier's wild mushroom beef filet mignon with
good.
truffle buttered sauce. And once again, I think
That's
I think you can get that also on the menu at Le Cellier's. So it sounds like maybe some of these places that have actual table services there are also getting into this, allowing you to try something without having to be, kind of like a preview if you've never ate there before.
Yeah.
But their beverages are Collective Arts Audio Visual Lager from Hamilton, Ontario, a Chateau des Charmes Cabaret Merlot, Old Vines. So where are we going next? Appleseed Orchard. That's at Canada Theater. Ooh, so are they moving back into Canada? They're putting stuff back in towards. Yeah. So
yeah, the Appleseed Orchard was there last year too.
Was it? Okay.
Excuse me though, what is that?
That's what it's an apple crumble tart.
Hey Megan.
Hey Megan. Yeah, it's an apple crumble tart, and then they have apple chips. That looks like that's all they have there. But they do have a lot of beverages. They have a frozen apple pie, a cinnamon apple cider, which they're both non-alcoholic. Collective Arts Brewing Circle the Sun Hard Cider. Original Sin Hard Cider, Macintosh, New York. Blake Hard Cider Company, St. Shari Bourbon Barreled Aged Cherry, Armada, Michigan. Big Storm Brewing Company, Apple Blonde Ale, Clearwater, Florida. Three Daughters Brewing Apple Pecan Brown Ale at St. Petersburg, Florida. Ivanhoe Park Brewing Company, Apple Y, Every After Green Apple Sour Ale, Orlando, Florida. Apple Blossom Sky, Fanta Apple, Ginger Beer, Flooded Wall Apple Brandy, Maple Syrup, and a mini marshmallow. And then they have both Beer Flights and Cider Flights, and also Corksicle Classic Tumblers, which would be these here.
Wait, so what is that again?
What's that?
The thing next to, yep. Mm-hmm.
This is the apple crumble tart.
Mm. Yeah, I know that.
But what I like about the Corksicle Tumblers is they actually have the Food and Wine little like medallion or logo on the side of it. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Brazil, which is between France and Morocco. And it's also opening October 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And I might have a hard time reading these, but Marqueca.
Can't see them, so.
So Brazilian seafood stew featured scallops, shrimp, and whitefish with coconut lime sauce and steamed rice. So I don't know if that's what the picture is up the top. It might be. Then they have crispy pork belly with black beans, tomato, and onion. And then pão de queijo, which is Brazilian cheese bread, which I believe that is right up there. It also almost looks like a popcorn bread. What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
No, tell me.
It was queso, Dad.
Queso. Is it queso?
Yes, Dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was going to see if I could try to find the book and I would help.
So their beverages are MIA Beer Company. It says Limau Lager, Doral, Florida. Frozen Caparia featuring LeBlanc Cochaca. So next up is Belgium.
Can I ask what you're on reading these so I can see them?
I told you I'm on Disney Parks blog.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, thanks, Mar. Yeah, if you joined the stream and haven't yet, remember to give us a thumbs up. So I'm gonna go ahead. All right.
That's fine.
Okay. So next is Belgium, and it's between France and Morocco as well. And it's opening October 1st. Their food is a beer braised beef served with smoked Gouda, mashed potatoes. You had me all the way up until Gouda. Then the next one is a Belgian waffle with warm chocolate ganache. Ooh, that sounds good. And then a Belgian waffle with berry capote and whipped cream. I think I'd like that one better.
I think I'd like both.
Oh, I think I'd like both, but I think I'd like the one better. The beverages they have are a St. Bernardus wit beer, a Delirium red fruit beer, a Chimay Doré Gold, a chilled coffee featured Godiva chocolate liquor, Beer Flight, which of course is all the beers we just mentioned, and the Belgian Abbey Ale.
Which is new.
Is it? Yeah, it's new. Yeah. There's a lot of new stuff in this, actually. So next is this one has 4 pitchers. Wow. It looks like they got one for everything. So this is a new area. It says the Tangerine Cafe, flavors of the Medina. It doesn't tell us where the location is, though.
Nope.
I'm going to take a guess. It's got to be near Morocco.
Yeah, I think it's probably, I don't know. Because it seems like it's been going around.
Right.
And we haven't made it to France yet. But Belgium is usually between France and Morocco. So
yeah,
probably.
the last 2 are between France and Morocco. All right. So their food is a fried falafel pita with tahini sauce. I don't know which one that is. Next, they have grilled kebabs with couscous.
It's going to be the top right or top left, I think.
Okay. Next is grilled kebabs with couscous, tomato, onion salad, and garlic. How do you say that again? Aioli?
Aioli.
Okay.
I think that's the top right.
Okay. Lemon garlic chicken, which I don't think is on here.
I don't think so either.
All right. Moroccan spice lamb. Is it harissa?
I have no idea.
Marinated beef tenderloin tips. And then they have a stone-baked Moroccan bread with hummus, zalouk, and zag dips. I have no idea.
I think that's the bottom left.
No, I think the next one is the bottom left.
No, I think that's the bottom right.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay. All right. So the bottom left is sort of like a bread service.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next one is pistachio cake with cinnamon pastry cream and candied walnuts.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, so does the bread.
Wow. So their beverages is fresh orange juice.
Ooh, it's non-alcoholic.
Yeah. Fresh blood orange juice.
Also non-alcoholic.
Three Daughters Brewing Fig Hard Cider from St. Peters, Florida. Bold Rock Ginger Turmeric or Turmeric Hard Cider. Turmeric, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Hard cider. Nellie's Ford, Virginia.
It is a ginger turmeric hard cider that's going to be disgusting.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Woodchuck Cinnamon Nutmeg Hard Cider, Middleboroughs, Vermont. Fig cocktail with white cranberry juice. I mean cranberry. Did I say cranberry? Cranberry juice and fig vodka, which is new. And then you got your cider flights. So every cider there will go into the flight. And they have also a Corksicle Classic tumbler.
I am not getting that cider flight.
I'm taking a guess. This is probably looks like the last classic tumbler we already showed.
Probably, yeah.
All right. Next is Greece, and it's near Morocco. All right. I don't know how to say that. Spanakopita.
It's close, yeah.
So it doesn't say exactly what it is, but also then you have a grilled cheese with pistachios and honey,
which sounds fantastic and it looks fantastic. That's what's there in the top left.
Right. And then they have a lamb moussaka.
Not interested, but I think that's the top right.
Okay. So the beverages, they have a Mylonas, Certico white wine, Scourus Zorose, Akira Yana. I guess it could be, Yana Nasa, Zito Dry Red, and Wine Flights. So all three of those in one flight.
Yep.
So next up, we have Hops and Barleys, which is at the American Adventure. They have a New England lobster roll, lobster with herb mayonnaise on a griddle roll. So I'm taking that's our.
I think that's the picture on the left.
It might not be.
No, maybe not. I don't.
It might be the hot beef sandwich with horseradish cream and pickled vegetables.
Yeah,
I think that's what that is. It must not have a picture for the New England lobster roll.
Doesn't matter. It's all gross.
Next, they have the freshly baked carrot cake with cream cheese icing.
That sounds good.
All right.
Basically, I'm a dessert and drinks kind of person.
That's what me and your mama just talked about. I said, Heaven says she just goes for the drinks and dessert.
Yeah. That's all that's good there. The rest of their stuff is disgusting.
Right.
Sometimes I get it, but even like they have a macaroni cart down at the macaroni food truck down at Disney Springs. Do you know what they don't serve? Just plain macaroni. They've all got gross stuff in it, like lobster. Ew.
So next up is the beverages for Hops and Barley. So hopefully a place called Hops and Barley would have very good beverages, wouldn't you think?
You would think.
So 81 Bay Brewing Company, strawberry and lime from Tampa, Florida. Sweetwater Brewing Company, hazy IPA from Atlanta, Georgia. Lord Hobo Brewing Boom Sauce, DIPA, Woburn, Massachusetts. Bold Rock Roast Coffee Hard Cider from Mills River, North Carolina. Longevity Chardonnay, California, which is new. A Tribute Cabernet Sauvignon. Is that how you say it, Sauvignon?
I think so.
California, which is new. And then, of course, a beer flight. So all the beers I named would come in the flight. So next up is also in the American Adventure. It says the American Adventure Rotunda, and it's the Rotunda Bistro. And their food is a chilled smoked shrimp salad, a wild mushroom and truffle tart with Grenier and creme fraiche. I don't know how to say it.
I don't know.
Fraiche. Chilled crab and avocado parfait with caviar.
That's disgusting. All of it.
That's why I'm taking the third one is the one that's up there, and because the caviar is right there on top.
Yeah, I think both of those are the last two.
All right. The beverages is a Domaine, Carneros, Cuvée, Brut Rosé.
Listen, America can keep all their food this year. It sucks.
All right. Next up is Spain. And they're between Italy and Germany. And also they will not be opening until October 1st. But they have a charcuterie with a selection of imported Spanish meats, cheeses, and olives with an herb vinaigrette. So I'm taking.
If I like charcuterie boards, that would probably be good.
So I'm taking a guess that's what that one is up the top, probably. Right there on the
yeah, it's probably
left.
that.
Spanish style paella with rice, chorizo, and shrimp.
Paella.
What is it?
Paella.
Paella. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then seafood salad with shrimp, bay scallops, mussels, extra virgin olive oil, white balsamic vinegar, and smoked paprika. So the beverages is an Estrella Galiza Cerveza, a special lager. I know Cerveza is beer. Abilene white blend. Faustino, it looks like 7 Rioja Rosado.
Rioja Rosado.
Okay, Rioja, whatever. as spelt garnish.
Right?
And then a wine flight. So all those wines on one flight, except for the beer, of course. Germany, they have a Schrinken Nudellen. It's a pasta gratin with ham, onion, and cheese.
So Allie came and visited one year and got that. And it looks good. I just don't like onions.
Right. Next is a roast bratwurst and a pretzel roll. That don't look too bad, especially since they got mustard right there next to it.
I don't like bratwurst.
Next is an apple strudel with vanilla sauce.
That looks good.
Now, I think it would be better if it was a vanilla ice cream.
Yes, I thought that too. That's what I thought it was at first.
Yeah. So the beverages are Gaffel Cologne, a Weihenstephaner lager from Freisig, Scoffer, wild cherry Heffenweiser, Mason, Selbach, Oster, Riesling. So a beer flight. I think that's all of them. I don't know what if the first one is a beer or not.
Yes. Yes, I'm so excited.
About what?
About the next one.
The Alps?
Yes.
Near Germany, opening October 1st. And their food is a warm raclette Swiss cheese with alpine ham, baby potatoes, cornichon, and baguette. Warm raclette Swiss cheese with baby potatoes, cornichon, and baguette.
And that's the one I'm excited for. I don't need
really?
I just
Blueberry and almond frangipane tart with
I think it's a frangipane.
Frangipane tart with creme fraiche. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Beverages is Huber Vision Gruner Veltliner from Austria. A Cave de la Côte Rosé Gamay Roman. Rene Favreau Dole. I don't know. Frozen Rose and the wine flight. So if all those are wines, that's going to be in the wine flight. Alpine food sounds awesome to me too. That's what Mar says.
Yes. I just want the bread and cheese and baby potatoes. And
Alpine food sounds like something you would freeze while you were eating it. I just think of the Alps, because.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Kenya.
Also opens October 1st.
Which is at the Outpost. The Kenyan coffee barbecue beef tenderloin with sweet potato and corn mealy pap and kachumbari slaw.
Sure.
Piri piri skewed shrimp with citrus scented couscous.
I don't think I'd get either of those.
Right. I don't know. I mean, the first one might be something that would be pretty neat to try. Beverages, they have a Tusker lager. They're a refreshment outpost. Food is a spicy githeri with white beans, pigeon peas, Ben's original Kiwan and ancient grain medley. Kiwa, that's what I mean. Quinoa, that's what I mean. And ancient grain medley and Kachuma berry slaw. Beverages are Three Daughters Brewing allspice hard cider, St. Petersburg, Florida. And also you get a Corksicle. They got Corksicle tumblers there too. So what I'm taking is you have your regular outpost there, and then they also have a booth. Is that what this is?
I think so.
That's what I thought. So next up, we have India, which is near China, also opening October 1st.
Well, Mar, they have a lot of booths open. So most of their booths are open right now. They just have some of these new ones that have never been there before coming in that don't open until the 1st. I don't know why they decided to do that, but...
And the Food and Wine Festival doesn't end till November 20th.
So it's not like they're in between festivals right now. There's still like stuff there. The festival's still happening.
All right. So India, they have a warm Indian bread with pickled garlic, mango sauce, and coriander pesto dips.
Which also sounds kind of like the thing in Brazil. Also sounds good.
So it's a bread service.
Kind of.
So
I
I'm
don't
taking
think
it.
that I would call it that when you just order a small thing of it.
Well, I meant, but it looks like you got different things you can dip your bread into, is why I'm saying.
Yeah.
Korma chicken with balsamati, rice, crispy chickpeas, and spiced yogurt sauce. And then Madras red curry with roasted cauliflower, baby carrots, chickpeas, and Ben's original basmati. But what is it?
Basmati? I don't know.
Basmati rice. And that's your plant base right there. So let's see. And then your beverages are mango lassi, Taj Mahal premium lager, Asala Brut tropical sparkling wine from Nashik, Sula Chenin Blanc, Nashik, mango lassi with Somras chai cream liquor. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of those correctly. I'm giving my best. So right. So then they have, this is near Disney Traders.
This sounds weird.
The swanky saucy wine. Swine.
No, the swanky saucy swine.
Yeah. So, and they got 4. So let me get it to the point where you might be able to see. So they got a crispy barbecue pork rinds with pimento cheese.
I think that's the top left.
Right. The Disney Park blog thing is in the way.
You can scroll it down just a little bit if you want me to read any of it.
Here, let me try to do this. There.
There you go.
All right. Roasted porchetta with pork fat, roasted rosemary, potatoes, and lemon parsley salsa verde.
That's so gross.
Soy glazed sticky ribs with green onions and peanuts. Crispy pig ear salad with fire roasted tomatillo sauce, pickled red onions.
Tomatillo.
Tomatillo? Okay.
I don't know. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Queso fresco, roasted corn salsa, and avocado cream.
Is swanky saucy swine more rude than a polite pig? I don't know. That's a good question.
No, I think a swanky saucy swine is the one you have to pay money for.
I mean, polite pig you have to pay a lot of money for.
That was a joke.
Polite pig is very expensive.
All right. The beverages is a Parish Brewing Company Sips Pinot Noir black currant sauce.
Noir.
Pinot what?
Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir. Is that it?
Sure.
Broussard. Is that that's not Los Angeles. That's Louisiana.
Louisiana, yeah.
Rombar Zinfandel, California. Bourbon. What?
I said, yep.
Bourbon Bloody Mary with Labrat and Graham Wolford Reserve Bourbon Whiskey, which is new. So this place is new. So Disney Traders, I know where that is. Where is that? Is that in World Showcase or is that outside?
I think it's outside.
That's what I thought. So next up, we got another 4, and this is at Hawaii near Disney Traders. So they got is it Kahlua? Pork slider with sweet and sour Dole pineapple chutney and spicy mayonnaise. The teriyaki glazed spam hash with potatoes, peppers, onions, and spicy mayonnaise.
That's so gross.
Tuna poke with eel sauce, spicy mayonnaise, and crispy shrimp chips. And a passion fruit cheesecake with toasted macadamia nuts.
They've had that in the past. It's very good. I don't get any of the other stuff.
And their beverages are Kona Brewing Company, Hanalei Island IPA, Kahlua Kona Hawaii, Florida Orange Grove Sparkling Pineapple Wine, St. Petersburg, St. Petersburg, Florida. Alani Sunrise, vodka, Dole Whip pineapple juice, and grenadine.
Dad,
Yeah.
it just says Dole pineapple, not Dole Whip pineapple.
Okay. So next up is, this place is new, and it's called the Brew Wing at Epcot. So they have a garlic parmesan wings with celery and ranch, barbecue wings with celery and ranch, teriyaki. My gosh, I can't talk. My tongue's tied because of all these different words. Teriyaki sesame wings with celery and ranch, traditional buffalo wings with celery and ranch, mango habanero wings with celery and ranch, cheese flatbread, pepperoni flatbread. This sounds like B-dubs is what it says.
This is in the Horizons building.
Okay. So the beverages are of Ivanhoe Park Brewing Company Pineapple Vibes Blonde Ale, Orlando, Florida. Central 28 Beer Company Groveland Road Blood Orange IPA, DeBerry, Florida. What do these beer bottles look like with all that writing on it? I mean, Wicked Weed Brewing Watermelon Dragon Fruit Session Sour, Asheville, North Carolina. Bold Rock Honeycrisp Hard Cider, Nellie Ford, Virginia. Star Cut Cider Magpie Hard Cider, Bel Air, Michigan. Blake's Hard Cider Company, Apple Lantern Roasted Pumpkin, Armada, Michigan. And you can get your beer flight or a cider flight.
I've had the cider flight.
Next up, looks like probably one of the best places to go. The Donut Box near Test Track, presented by Chevrolet. I don't know how many of these we got to go, but we're going to go until we finish. So, all right. So next up is the Donut Box. Yep. All right. Candy jar donut made with M&Ms and Snickers and Twix. Holy crap. That's the first one up there. Sriracha glazed donut. They have a chef's donut of the day, which is new. The Donut Box, pack of the 4 daily donuts. And crispy chicken on a sriracha glazed donut. Wow. Their beverages are strawberry smoothie, which is non-alcoholic. A Left Hand Brewing bittersweet imperial coffee milk stout. Longmont, Colorado. Black and white coffee cocktail. And once again, they sell the Corksicle classic tumblers. I'm going to have to look into this Corksicle. Are they reopening it? Spam. I like that they've liked spam in Hawaii.
Reopening what?
I don't know. Are they reopening? I don't. What are you talking about, Mar? Are they reopening what? The Donut Box. Obviously, it looks like it's open.
It's always open.
Okay. Flavors from the Fire, hosted by the NFL on ESPN, near Test Track, presented by Chevrolet. The corned beef corner route, smoked corned beef with crispy potato cheese curds, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue. The chimichurri up offense, charred chimichurri steak on a smoked corn cake with pickled vegetable slaw and cilantro aioli.
It might have been closed at some point for the pandemic, but it's been opened for a very long time now.
And this one looks really good. The S'mores Whoopie Pylon Smoked Chocolate Cake, Graham Cracker, Marshmallow, Chocolate Ganache, and Candied Bacon. I don't know. That looks awesome. And then the beverages are a Saugatuck Brewing Company Bonfire Beer from Douglas, Michigan. Fort Virtue Bourbon Barrel Zinfandel, California. Swine Breen featuring Jim Beam Bourbon. I think we're almost to the end, I would say.
We have like 7 left.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So next up, which is new, is Lobster Landing, which is near Mission Space. It opens also October 1st. The food is New England lobster tail with lobster bisque sauce. They also have a lobster chowder with bacon, corn, potatoes, and oyster crackers. A baked lobster dip with Old Bay chips. And their beverages is a Coronado Brewing Company Salty Crew Blonde Ale from San Diego, California. Steenberg Sparkling Sauvignon Blanc from South Africa. A Sean Minor Chardonnay, California. A Cape Codder Vodka with cranberry, pomegranate, and lime. I don't know. Having that last one sounds like something you'd like.
Yes, it does. You are correct.
So, all right. The next one we have is also new. It's called Mac and Eats. That sounds like a place you and your sister would love.
Yeah, until you hear it all.
What's that?
Until you hear it all.
Okay. So opening October 1st. So they have your traditional macaroni and cheese with herbed panko.
Herb panko.
What is it?
It's like bread. It's like breadcrumbs, but with herbs.
Oh, okay. Truffle macaroni and cheese with herbed panko. Cowboy macaroni and cheese with smoked pork belly, brisket burnt ends, pickled peppers, and onion straws. Macaroni and cheese with house-made Italian sausage and peppers.
I just want plain macaroni and cheese.
I bet you could probably get the first one and ask them to hold the herb panko.
I bet you can.
Oh, you could always try.
I bet you can.
So the beverages are an 81 Bay Brewing Company Lemon Hazy IPA from Tampa, Florida. Leo Ocoli, number 41, Chenin Blanc Old Vine, Columbia Valley, Washington. Evolution by So-Called Blosser. How did you say that?
Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Okay.
I could be pronouncing
Valley Orchard.
Noir, but
okay. So next up we have Mexico. And this one's going to be hard for me to do. All right. So Chilaquiles.
That could be wrong. Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles con chorizo.
There you go.
Corn tortillas tossed in salsa verde and Monterey Jack cheese, topped with cream Mexicana, queso cottada,
Yeah.
pickled onions, and ground chorizo. Taco de ribeye, shaved ribeye, red onions, and poblano peppers on a corn tortilla with rancho salt. How do you say that?
Rancho.
What?
Salsa, cotija, cheese, and a chive.
Cotija, cheese, and chives. Cotija.
Mm-hmm.
Capirotada de chocolate. This
Abuelita.
bread pudding serving with the chocolate cream on anglaise. The thing is I don't understand. If I can't pronounce it, why don't they just have something short and say like sandwich?
Because Dad, that would be too easy.
The beverages are Mexican craft beer, Tulum, artisanal lager crafted with citrus notes and made with Mexican Caribbean seawater. El Tigre Margarita, Ojo de Tigre Mezcal with pomegranate, prickly pear, pineapple, and ginger juice served on the rocks with a hibiscus salt rim. La
The
Classica,
hibiscus salt is good.
La Classica Reyes Margarita, a Centenalia Blanco tequila, Ancho Reyes Chili Liqueur, Abeloso Solo corn, whiskey, lime juice, and a guava nectar served on the rocks with a chili piquin sour, white passion fruit sangria, white wine, chinola, passion fruit liquor, and a hint of illegal mezcal. So I found out what's the difference between mezcal and tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah, mezcal comes from just the natural plant, where tequila, there's other things mixed in to make tequila. Also, I was told mezcal is like Mexico's, I'm trying to think what we call it, moonshine.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. France, food. So they have a Benet Ox, Trois fromage, warm baguette filled with 3 cheeses.
That
A
sounds
croissant
delicious.
ox escargot croissant with garlic and parsley.
Meh.
A coq vin, pommes dauphine, chicken braised in burgundy wine with bacon and puffed potatoes. Creme brulee au grand marinier, vanilla creme brulee with grand marnier liquor, contains alcohol. New. Their beverage is an Evian sparkling cucumber and mint water with magnesium and zinc, strawberry rose mimosa, Paul Remy sparkling wine, orange juice, and Monin strawberry rosé, Petalani Methado traditional champagne, rosé sparkling wine, pink flamingo, Chardonnay Louis de Camponac, Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot blend, Bordeaux, Chateau de Prayer. I don't know. La Passion Martini, Slushy, Vodka, Grey Goose, Le Citron Vodka, Cranberry, and Passion Fruit Juice.
Could you have fought to get through that one any faster?
So next up is Italy, with the first food being new. It's a mezzalune croccante, crispy half-moon breaded mozzarella filled ravioli with a pomodoro sauce, ravioli, grilled chicken ravioli with Alfredo sauce, Romano cheese, and prezzemolo, bombolini, cream-filled Italian donut with raspberry sauce and powdered sugar. That sounds good. Beverages is a Pinot Grigio, Chianti, Prosecco, Rosa Rigo, Moscato, Italian white sangria with Prosecco, Italian red sangria with Cabernet Sauvignon, Italian margarita with tequila and limoncello, and a Peroni Pilsner. So next up is China, and they have a pan-fried chicken dumpling with house-made sweet and spicy sauce, Ziran beef bao, grilled beef with cumin. Is that bao bun? Is that like the one from the cartoon?
Probably.
Okay. Crispy fried pepper shrimp with spicy Sichuan noodles. And they have mango bubble milk tea, a Baijiu punch, dragonfly, Kung Fu Master, and a jasmine draft beer.
Apparently, the Baijiu punch is like very strong.
Oh, wow. Then we have Japan with teriyaki chicken buns, steamed buns filled with chicken, vegetables, and teriyaki sauce. Tempura shrimp sando, crunchy shrimp served with yuzu crab, green onions, and eel sauce served on a bun, which is new. A spicy Heiko sushi, spicy tuna, and salmon served both box style with red tempura, crunch, and volcano sauce, which is also new. Their beverage is a Kochi lemon drop, Ozeki platinum sake, and an Ivanhoe Park Brewing Company Urayasu rice lager. Okay, then they have the funnel cakes, which is a mini candy bacon s'more funnel cake with vanilla ice cream. That sounds really good. It looks really good too. Joffrey's. Do we really need to go through Joffrey's?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. So we've went 6 minutes over. Corksicle canteens and tumblers use a first of its kind proprietary layer of insulation in between the two walls of vacuum sealed 18 by 8 stainless steel. There is a third layer to keep drinks 20% colder. Oh, wow. So it's almost like what a Yeti, but better.
But better.
So we've gone almost 7 minutes over. I think that's going to do it. Probably next week we'll be back for the rest of our Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, because there was still stuff we had to cover on there. I think we probably won't have very much food on there, because I think we covered all the food at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge last week. So I think most of it is probably going to be thanks, Mar. So I think that is probably going to be mostly just merchandise, probably. But the only thing I can think of that we didn't cover was the Droid Depot.
Yeah, same.
So I don't know.
Did we cover the little shop over there on the first order side?
Yeah, but see, I think they sell a lot of that same stuff like there in Doc Ondar's, but I think there is that shop, but still there's not enough there to do a full hour live stream.
Right.
So I don't know if we'll do Star Wars again or not. Unless we just toss it in the end and of something. So
yeah.
But that's gonna do it. Thank you all for joining us. Mar, Megan, I don't know. Anybody else come in?
Those are the only two people I saw.
Well, we had William the Unknown Cook came in for a little bit, but anybody who's watching.
Disney Trash Can.
Oh, right. Disney Trash Can. Thank you all for coming in and supporting our channel. And anybody who watches this on a replay, thank you for watching. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And we'll see you next week for another Sweets and Treats. So we'll see you later. Bye.